Sometimes people say to me, Pastor Jeff, how do you know there's a God? And I say it's simple math. God either exists or he doesn't. So let's be cynical. Worst case scenario, there's a 50-50 chance. And I like those odds.
That's wrong.
Shelley, put your hand down. Sorry, please continue.
It's okay, Mary. It's Sheldon, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Sheldon, why don't you come on up here and tell me how I'm wrong?
No.
Okay.
Let's give him a hand, everybody.
What's happening?
Shelley's gonna eat him alive.
So, you were saying?
You've confused possibilities with probabilities. According to your analogy, when I go home, I might find $1 million on my bed, or I might not. In what universe is that 50-50?
So what do you think the odds are that God exists?
I think there's zero. I believe in science.
So you don't think science and religion can go hand in hand?
Science is facts. Religion is faith. I prefer facts.
I understand that. Here's a cool fact for you. A lot of famous scientists believed in God. Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, even Charles Darwin.
So Darwin's right about God and wrong about evolution?
Now you're getting it. Let's give it up for Sheldon, everybody. What a good sport. Oh.
But I wasn't a good sport. At that moment, I vowed to come back the following Sunday and destroy Pastor Jeff.
I thought I'd talk this morning about how it all began. Now everybody knows on the first day of creation, God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And when God saw that light, he knew it was good.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, Sheldon.
You said he didn't create the sun until day 4.
Yeah,
So how could there be light the first 3 days?
God is light.
So God's a photon.
God's what made photons possible.
And what day did he do that?
I would think day 1.
How could you
If I
count
grab my
days?
chest and keel over, maybe we can get out of here.
That's a terrible thing to
Count the
say.
days? Because the first day had just begun.
So before the Big Bang,
There was no Big Bang. There was only the Word.
was the word kaboom?
Okay, do it. We gotta go.
What's happening? Is it over?
Yeah.
In Matthew 9, verse 4, Jesus said, "Why would you entertain evil thoughts in your hearts?"
Do you have evil thoughts? I just don't think this part applies to me.
That's fine. Be quiet and listen.
Showing us
Well, I'm only 9 years old. Most evil doesn't start till puberty.
where we really do get out.
Hello.
Philippians 4, verse 8. Finally, believers, whatever is
Do you have evil thoughts? I'm having one right now. Really? What is it? When we get home, I'm gonna kick you up off the house. Can't. They haven't descended yet. Mom,
What?
when should I be expecting my testicles?
What is wrong with him?
Nothing is wrong with him. Now turn around before I knock your lights out.
continually on these things. A good thought leads to a good thing. You feel it in your body. You feel it in
My
your
mom was my Christian soldier.
leads to evil. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Very good. Now, before we get started this morning, I want to introduce 2 new students, Sheldon and Missy Cooper. Let's give them a warm welcome. Yes, Billy.
I know them.
Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome, Pastor Jeff.
Now, last week we started talking about the Gospel of John. Does anybody have a notion as to what God's getting at in that passage? Yes, Sheldon.
Chapter 1, verse 1 states, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God."
Well done.
Thank you. I read the Gospels last night. Suck up. Did you know when the Bible says the word, they're translating the Greek expression logos, and logos means knowledge?
Sounds like someone has a noggin full of logos. Yes, Billy.
They live on my block.
Terrific.
As Ellis will come into punt. 5 kicks, 38-yard average.
Can't believe he's reading the Bible.
I know. I'm actually grateful to that Dungeons and Dragons game. It helped lead him to God.
Ixnay on the odds, gay.
I'm done.
You finished it?
All of it. Ask me which birds are kosher.
How about which birds are kosher?
Chickens? Yes. Quail? Yes. Owls? Surprisingly, no.
Well, there ain't a lot of meat on them anyway.
Shelley, I'm so happy you're taking an interest in religion.
I am. And I've decided to explore other religions, too.
What's this now?
Pastor Jeff encouraged me to approach religion scientifically, so it only makes sense to enlarge my database.
No, your database is Baptist. That's all the data you need, Baptist data.
What other religions you considering?
Buddhist, Jewish, Hindu, Catholic, all of them.
Nope, that's not happening.
Why? As an American, don't I have freedom of religion?
Those Dungeons and Dragons are looking pretty good right now, aren't they?
I'm also looking into voodoo.
Okay, what God means to me. Who'd like to go first? Billy.
I'd like to go third.
All righty. Who's feeling brave? Missy.
I'll go second.
Great. Does anybody want to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, come on up here, Sheldon. Let's hear what you got.
I've spent the last week studying what people believe, and I've come to a conclusion.
And what's that?
I'm starting my own religion.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm calling it mathology. It's based on a universal binary system.
That's terrific, Sheldon, but this is a Baptist Sunday school.
I know. I'm here to convert everybody. Any takers?
Okay, let's go have a talk with your mom.
The only sin in mathology is being stupid.